The Quattro permanent four-wheel drive system has a long tradition stretching back over 30 years. The Quattro four-wheel drive system permanently and optimally distributes the power from the engine to all four wheels. It provides a high level of active safety and reliable traction on practically all surfaces and optimal straight driving. Its permanent safety advantage makes it far and away superior to other all-wheel drive systems that have to be manually activated. The principle is simple. Just as four brakes provide for better deceleration, four driven wheels provide for better acceleration and greater lateral stability. Audi's Quattro permanent four-wheel drive system is the systematic implementation of this law of physics. The new Audi RS5 sees the introduction of the latest generation of Quattro with crown gear, center differential and torque vectoring. The task of the center differential is to distribute the drive force of the engine to the front and rear axles. If, for example, one of the wheels on the front axle starts to spin, the crown gear center differential will immediately spring into action. Up to 85% of the drive force will promptly be fed to the rear axle. This can be seen here with the two turning differential gears. If the wheels on the rear axle start to spin, the crown gear center differential will immediately feed up to 70% of the drive force to the front axle. In its basic configuration, 60% of the drive torque is fed to the rear axle and 40% to the front axle. Here you can see the structure of the crown gear center differential, the heart of the Quattro drivetrain. The drive force is introduced via the components illustrated in grey. The gold-coloured parts drive the front axles and the bronze-coloured parts drive the rear axle. If there is a difference in speed between the front and rear axles, the centre differential will spring into action and generate a locking torque with the plate packs. That means that the drive force will be distributed to the two axles according to actual requirements, allowing more power to be transferred to the wheels. The new crown gear employs a metal cap to keep flow losses to a minimum. The basic distribution is generated by gears with different diameters meshing with the two crown gears.